Welcome to a new video. On today's video, I'm going on a branded photo shoot in South Africa. This is crazy. So I should be getting an Uber, but I'm just packing up a bag here. I wouldn't normally take this much stuff, but I need to take some bare clothes for the week and I've paid for a suitcase anyway. Just packing all my camera gear. So I've got my Sony ZV-E1. I'm gonna be trying that out. My Insta360 X4, and I'm shooting this on the Ace Pro 2. I'm gonna give that a go, test that out for Insta360, shoot some content. But yeah, I don't really know how this has happened. I've somehow managed to blag my way into becoming a content creator with 100,000 followers, and now I'm being invited to South Africa to go on a photo shoot. It's my first time leaving Europe, and pretty excited, a little bit nervous, but let's get into it. So our journey begins in Rugby train station. Just got an Uber here. Gonna have to go from Rugby train station to Birmingham International to Amsterdam Airport, and then we've got my longest ever flight from Amsterdam to Cape Town, and then we arrive at 6:10 in the morning. Right, flight number one. See you in Amsterdam. Flight one done. 11 hours, about 20 minutes late. Back and my knees are a bit fucked, but we made it to South Africa. Lovely weather. I'm going to show you now, it's just gone sunrise. Next thing we've got to do is find Sarah, see where she is, see if my bag actually made it. And apparently we're getting picked up at 6 in the morning. God knows where we're going, but I hope it's not straight to fucking work. And over the next few days we're going to be linking up with the Dare to Be team. We're going to be going to the mountains, we're going to be doing some hiking. Apparently we're going to do a helicopter shoot to the top of a mountain. Again, something I've never done before, so it's a weekend full of new experiences for me.
Oh no, why did you do that?
So this is Sarah, guys. She was on the last shoot. She's a friend of a friend. Just got here. Feels like it's late in the afternoon, but it's literally just gone 9 AM. We're staying, not bad, not bad. So here. There is Table Mountain, look. Right, it is only 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna go get some breakfast. And I've got to find out what's actually going on with this shoot, because as far as we've been told, today's chilling, tomorrow's shoot, Sunday work. So I need to find out just in case we are supposed to get anything ready today, and then meet up with the gang. Probably could do with a few hours sleep. See how I manage that with the heat anyway. So now we're going down to the southern part of Cape Town. We're gonna go see some penguins, a place called, what's it called?
Boulder Beach.
Yeah? Boulder Beach. We met back up with Thomas and his friend, what was your name again?
Lucas.
Lucas. He's now in the video. We're gonna go and see some penguins. And now from a word from today's video sponsor. One of the biggest challenges while traveling, staying connected. Whether I'm off-grid in the van or exploring a new country or city, having reliable data is a game changer. That's why I've been using an Airalo eSIM, the easiest way to stay connected when on the move. No need for hunting for local SIM cards or trying to connect to Wi-Fi. It does it all within the app. It's an eSIM app that lets you select any country and connect instantly with flexible packages. Setting it up just took me a few taps. You select your destination, select your service plan, pay for it, and then activate it. As simple as that. No more waiting in airport SIM card lines, giving your passport to a stranger, or overpaying for data roaming fees. So that's why, for this trip, I've been using Airalo whilst in South Africa. For chilling by the beach, checking out local hikes, booking Ubers and staying in touch with friends, or even just uploading content on the go. It works. So if you're traveling abroad soon and you want to try it for yourself, use my discount code WillemExplores3 for $3 off your first eSIM. And the link is in the video description to download the app for yourself. So if you're traveling abroad soon, on a holiday, a side quest, whatever it may be, don't forget to try out an Airalo eSIM for yourself. Download the app using the link in the description below and use the code WillemExplores3 $3 off your first eSIM. Now let's get back to the video. So we're at Table Mountain National Park, a place called Boulders. There's penguins everywhere, so we're going to see if we can go see some penguins.
We're going to have to show
go have a look at the
Willem
beach.
that he shouldn't touch the penguins.
Oh,
but
right.
they do not really touch them.
I think that's for
you
me.
should
That's more
touch
like
them.
dapping,
That
that's
means
more like
like
dapping it up.
don't
Yeah, that's
not
like, that's
touch.
like
We're gonna see some penguins.
And there's one here.
Oh my god, there's so many penguins. It's definitely not big. You want to touch it?
I do, but I'm not going to because that's what I do.
So now we're down at Boulder Bay. I have to actually pay to get in here, but we just kind of snuck straight through. And we're going to try and swim with some penguins, see what happens. They said the water was cold, and they weren't joking. It's crystal clear. We're gonna go and have a look. So finished down here in the sea with the penguins, about 5 o'clock. We're gonna head back into town now, it's about an hour's Uber. And then we're going to try and find some food, find the rest of the gang, and then get ready for tomorrow, because apparently we've got a 5:30 start. Ugh. We're going to go back and we're going to go check out the scenic route anyway, so that's the plan. It's 5 AM. Somehow got a job in South Africa. Welcome to one of my craziest days ever, working as a content creator. So that is the shoot done. It was a crazy day. Got up at 5:30. Well, I was late. I got up at 5:10. I was supposed to be up at 5:30. Had an hour drive, and then we're getting debriefed at like 7, getting changed, hair and makeup, and then helicopter ride up. Nearly 30 degrees heat all day, walking around in a fleece and a jacket because we're shooting this ahead of autumn winter this year, but we're shooting it now in March in 30 degrees in Cape Town, so it was fucking hot. It wasn't easy work, but crazy work and crazy opportunity. Nonetheless, we're absolutely blessed to have this opportunity and to be here in Cape Town. I get kicked out of here tomorrow, so I'm going to be jumping in hostels for the first time in a very, very, very long time, so that'll be fun. So yeah, I'm going to go for a meal in a bit. I'll take you with me, have a little wrap-up meal with the crew, and see where the night goes. Maybe a little party, who knows. So it's Sunday in Cape Town. I've got to check out in 5 minutes. My room looks like a fucking mess. I don't know where I'm going to sleep tonight, but I think there's a hostel down the road I'm going to go to. But there's a market on, so I'm going to get my stuff ready, try and put it down in the hotel, make sure they look after it, and then I'm looking after myself for a few days. But market looks good, the weather's nice. My knee was a little bit swollen from the photo shoot yesterday. I'm gonna go get a quick shower now, and I've got 4 minutes to get out of this fucking place now. So I'm down at the local food market. I don't really know what's here, but I'm just gonna have a little look around. Seems like a nice vibe. Seems very touristy though. So we're just gonna have one of these waffles with Nutella and ice cream. It's my bro. Thank you, bro. Nice one. So I'm down by the waterfront now. It's fucking so busy because it's a cycle race. I didn't realise how busy it was. And obviously it's the weekend. And then we're gonna go meet Thomas now down at Camps Bay Beach. I've had a load of good beach recommendations. So we're down now on the bay. Looks absolutely crazy beautiful. Look at this for a beach. Fucking beautiful. Here's it, guys. 100 for the day, huh?
It's an 80.
I've got an umbrella, £1.20 to borrow it. Can't go wrong with that. and we're just gonna sit here and hold it.
For just an extra 40 rand.
So it's about 6 o'clock. We're just finishing up at the beach here. It's absolutely amazing. The weather's been beautiful. The clouds just come in. Got absolutely annihilated by the waves. But yeah, gang's been sunbathing. I see the weather's changed a little bit. Natalia's a little bit burnt.
No lion's head. No lion's head.
No, Thomas thinks we're going Lion's Head, but my God, I've fucked up knee and sandals, so maybe you just have to get me a helicopter, huh? Me and Lucas are chilling. Thomas has gone to Lion's Head, and we're thinking there might be a sunset, but it doesn't look like it. These all boats are going out to get a view of the sunset, but I don't think they're going to get one. And I think we're going to get some food tonight, don't really know. So just checking out of the apartment that we got with Thomas and Lucas. They're now going home. They've had 20 days in South Africa, so they've had a crazy trip, and now I'm gonna be on my own. So we're gonna go find some breakfast.
Have a good time.
Right, so that is now the full crew left. Now I'm on my own in Cape Town. I'm gonna go get some breakfast. It's Monday morning. The weather's absolutely beautiful. I think I'm just gonna chill out today. Gonna go check into a hostel. It's actually my first time going to a hostel, which is absolutely crazy. I've always booked rogue Airbnbs, stayed with people, camped. I've never actually in 30 years of my life stayed in a hostel, so I'm gonna take you through that as well. So I'm sitting inside this cafe, and you know it's bad when I went and sat in the sun, and then the lady said, just be careful if you sit outside. We're on Long Street right now. The place was fucking booming last night. It was like partying until at least 3-4 a.m. on a Sunday night, Monday morning. So apparently it's the place to be. So we made it to the hostel. I managed to book the room for the complete wrong week, so kind of fucked up there. But we're here now and managed to get me a space. I'm just gonna charge my phone at the bar and then go out and do some exploring. It's like 11 in the morning. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. Go dump my bags here, go out, see what I can see. So that is Lion's Head over there, and I'm tempted to go hike it for sunset. I don't do fucking sunrise, but I've got to see how my knee is feeling because I don't want to fuck myself up. Apparently it's not too easy towards the top, but I really want to do it whilst I'm here. But I am very conscious about the fact that I've had knee surgery less than 2 months ago, just over 2 months ago. So right, let's do this then. We've got the fucking time. Oh, I've got like nearly fucking 2 hours. It's gonna be a piece of piss. Right, let's go hike up Lion's Head for sunset. Brought the cameras with me. Let's give it a go. Such a small hike, but if you think that I had my ACL replaced, a graft on my hamstring, and also had my IT band cut and then bolted to my knee only 2 months ago, it's quite a big deal for me. All I've been doing is 4 or 5k walks around the local village with maybe 30 meters of elevation. So even though this is only 400, this is gonna feel like thousands to me. I'm nowhere near the fitness I used to be. My knee's not as strong as it should be. I've got a slip disc in my back, but no excuses. Left lots of time, gonna tactically go slow. I mean, this is a little bit embarrassing. Everyone overtaking me, but gotta drop your ego. There's not gonna be any dramatic walking away shots, since I don't want to add any more unnecessary steps to my fucked body to have to do. I can actually go up at a steady pace. I just can't take big steps, which means I should be all right for this part. But yeah, it's super hot. It's like wrapping around. So we started on the backside. It's gonna counter, it's gonna spiral up to this point here. And we should make it if we carry on at this pace. Slow and steady. I'm like, it's funny because I'm not out of breath, but I have to go to the pace of my knee rather than to my fitness level, even though my fitness is shit right now. So this is the ladders and staples route, which is a more direct route. And you have the ladders and the staples. Quite simply, I'm gonna go up the staples here, following the chains, and that'll get us to the top a little bit quicker. this last section. Just got to get up here now. There's a lot of ladders here and everyone's kind of grouping up together. Don't expect much etiquette like European mountains. No one's really saying thank you. So we made it back. It was a pretty cool hike, amazing views. Managed to get some shots, put them in there now. Actually bumped into this lady who was kind of lost in the dark, so I had to rescue her and escort her down. And then she didn't have any internet, she didn't have a flashlight, she didn't have any food. And then she didn't want to get an Uber on her own, so I basically had to look after her. But it's all part of the mountain lead the training. So now we're gonna go get some food. It's Monday night, I'm pretty fucked after that, I can't lie, so I'm gonna chill out. Let's go get some food. Now I can vlog again. Had some fucking bloke shouting at me like, hey, hey, hey. You do not want to stop people. Your boss. It's currently 11 o'clock. Had a nice burger. I've just been chilling on my laptop in here. Everyone's gone to bed. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm fucking tired. See you guys in the morning. Welcome to another day. We are in Camps Bay. We're gonna go have breakfast with Sam. Haven't seen him in ages, so this should be quite cool. Feel like fucking shit, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Feel like I've got like some sort of sunstroke or something. My eyes are really sore, and fucking hell, there was these mosquitoes in my bed last night. I'd drift off and it'd come on my ear and fucking wake me up. So I'm getting some insect spray tonight because I need a good sleep. And I haven't really done much today. I think I might have got sunstroke yesterday, so I've just been chilling. I'm just down by the pool now. I've just been into town, done a bit of shopping and fucking about basically. Pretty boring, my knee's pretty cooked. So just been trying to rest that. Done quite a lot of steps actually today, but my knee is pretty fucked from Table Mountain last night. Now, having never been to Cape Town before, I didn't know what to expect, but when I left the airport, I saw all these temporary houses, shacks, favela-like structures. Asking my taxi driver, he said they are called the Cape Town Townships in the Cape Town Flats, and it's basically where, as a result of political and apartheids and many reasons, people have ended up living here. But the conditions aren't good. There are some areas rougher than others, but everyone basically told me my whole time I was there, don't go. So of course that sparked my interest to go. And I was just curious because when you think of Brazil, you think of the favelas. When you think of New Delhi, you think of the slums. But there's so many influences in Cape Town at the minute, and I thought no one's talked about this or spoke about this. So I thought I'm gonna go have a look. Everyone says it's really bad. But some people who are local say it's worth seeing. You want to see it's not as scary as it says online. Don't believe the scaremongering. So basically that's where we're up to now, and off I went. I booked a private tour with a guy. So we're here in the township of Langa, just having a quick look around. No one really wanted to let me come here alone, although it's pretty chill so far, but with a guide. I'm just having a look at the different areas. It's currently in the lower class section. Just having a look at where they used to keep all the men. And they used to keep them all basically separated. They used to basically build these places for men only, and they used to come and segregate the men and keep the men on their own and crowd them all into places with communal showers and things like that. And then the men would only get to basically go back to see their families for 2 weeks a year in December, which is pretty crazy. I also just found out that South African men get circumcised at 18 to be introduced to their ancestors to feel their pain. Which is pretty fucking crazy, I'm not gonna lie to you. So you can see the sort of conditions these people are living in. Just rubbish, glass everywhere. They're living in these shacks here. So yeah, pretty crazy. Yeah, brother. You good, yeah? See you later, guys. Have a good day.
Yeah, good day to you too.
See ya. So that is a horn, because this business here is where women will bring sheep head and they will burn the sheep head alive to get all the wool, which is why you can see a lot of gathered wool and the wood pallets and the everything like this. So we're currently in the kindergarten. Look here, but it's so weird because here you're just allowed in the kindergartens, but back home you would get fucking arrested for this shit. But you're just allowed to walk into the school and like interact with the kids, which is pretty mad. Yeah. Oh. You seen tattoos? Everyone good? Hey, see you later. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you. See you soon. So we're now walking around like the middle class, and this is one of the schools. You can see the views of Table Mountain in the back, Lion's Head right there, which is what I was up the other day. Yeah, so overall I think it's definitely worth doing. Wasn't what I expected. It was great to see the culture, the people, hear about, you know, what they do and how they operate and the adversity they've had to overcome through the years. But for sure I was kind of expecting a more I don't know, a rougher experience. I was thinking more like Ross Kemp on Gangs sort of vibes, but there was so many tour guides, so many people being shown around, especially just to have some local knowledge. Even on the drive over there we were learning so much about the area, all the different rules, how all the coloured and blacks were kicked out of Cape Town, and yeah, pretty crazy really how recent it all was. But overall a decent experience. I wanted to go further into the lower class, but wouldn't let me on my own whilst I was under the supervision of the tour guide. So I was getting offered beers by strangers, and that could have been a pretty cool video sitting down with them, but that might be one for tomorrow or another time. So we're just chilling back in Villa Viva now. Gonna just relax here for a bit, wait for Sam to let me know what we're gonna get up to. Finally Sam's here. Hey! If you've seen the previous videos, you would have seen us in the Alps together. Now finally linking up in Cape Town. Cape Town, bro.
Cape Town, bro. Yes.
Cape Town, bro.
It's not India.
Fuck yeah.
Just put myself under pressure.
So we're at Long Beach, which is windy as fuck, and their guys are going to do some surfing out there, which looks absolutely crazy. They've got Chapman's Peak Drive, which is where we came from, Hout Bay, but it's absolutely beautiful. It's about 5 PM, so everyone's off school and it's getting quite busy, but let's go have a little look.
5861.
What?
5861. Guys, I forgot the code to the pizzas. We're at a nice beach. The pizzas are here. I don't know the code. Maybe no pizzas for us.
Get that view rather than it's Thursday today, is last day. Gonna be going home later. Fucking windy. So this is Clifton's second beach. To go down these steps to get there. It's a very windy day though, so I doubt there's gonna be many people here. So I'm debating what to do because my fucking knee hurts like fuck. I do want to just chill out for a bit, but forgot my towel. I ain't got a towel. I've got no fucking soaking either. Oh, fucking hell, boys and girls, these stairs. So I haven't really done much today. Kind of plans fucked up a little bit, but it's about to be sunset on my last evening in South Africa, and the locals in their hostel are having a braai, which is like a traditional South African barbecue, where basically everyone just chucks on their food on the grill. So I'm gonna go down to the shop now, grab some meat, come back, and then experience my first braai.
Beans are almost falling through the hole.
Oh shit, my bad. Next time I'll buy it. First time, man, I'll get some better ones next time. So my time at Villa Viva is done. Checking out my friend here. Make sure you come visit, it's the best hostel in Africa, right?
Yes, it is.
Award winning. Number one.
And number one.
And number one as well. Number one receptionist as well.
Thank you.
Nice one.
Thank you.
A bit early. When I looked at taxis earlier, it was like really busy, but I've got here in literally 20 minutes. So let's go figure out where I've got to fucking go, eh? Right, so I'm just getting the plane now to Amsterdam. I'll be checking in for a flight. Just getting the flight to Amsterdam now. We're going to be getting there for about 10:30 in the morning. Assume we get there. Touchdown in Amsterdam. Cape Town to Amsterdam. You know, I got here a bit early, so I got like 2.5 hours. Amsterdam to Birmingham, and it's 3 degrees. And we're in the shorts. So we had a bit of a nightmare travel day. Had 2 cancelled flights in Amsterdam, and then we had to get this one to London instead. Now we've got to go from London on the train and the Ubers back home. We're just waiting for the bag now, and I've got the Apple AirTag. Just going to test this out. Okay, so now we've got to get the DLR line to Bank, and then get the Northern line to Euston, and get a train from Euston to Rugby, and then get a lift from Rugby back to Brinklow. So now we've got to go to Euston. Right, and we made it all the way back to Rugby. It's 7 PM the next day. My uncle's about to pick me up. So thank you for tuning into this video. I hope you enjoyed watching me, and thanks for tuning into this video. We had a great time in South Africa. Tune in for the next one where we're going to be going to Cambodia for 3 weeks, renting mopeds and going all around there. Hope to see you on that one. Peace.